This is female bodybuilding. Nah, it's not female bodybuilding. But I'm going to cover the misconception of bodybuilding. And the first one on the list is that when people get told that she's a female bodybuilder and they don't know female bodybuilding, this epicness, this green She-Hulk is what they imagine. I'm afraid to say we don't all look like She-Hulk. Though the green does really bring out the colour of my eyes. I think it was a pretty look, the green. Don't you think? Misconception number 2. Bodybuilders don't have feelings. So the more muscle we have, the less feelings we have. So the female bodybuilders who are like right at the top, the elite of the elite, they're cold-hearted. They have no souls. They have no feelings. They, they just walk through life invincible. Like nothing gets to them. They are just, like cold to the core. They're soul collectors, essentially. That's what they do for a living. They collect souls because, they have no feelings. No, we have feelings. Like every month I have a good tear. I still feel, and when I'm walking through the shops and when someone says something that's really mean and offensive, guess what? I still walk to the bathroom and I have a good cry because it does get to me. Just because I chose to look like this, just because I train every single day and I stick to my diet and I have chosen this lifestyle, doesn't mean I don't get offended and I don't get hurt when you say I look gross, when you say I look disgusting. You don't go up to someone who's, overweight and say, "Dearie, I think you look disgusting." Just saying. Because that's body shaming. But because I chose to look like this, it's okay to express how much you hate the way I look. Misconception number 3, and that is that bodybuilders aren't smart. I mean, granted, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but if you walked into a gym and there's this big mofo who's like 250 pounds and 4% body fat, and he's a personal trainer and you don't think he's smart, and then he turns around to you and he's like, "In order to work your gastrocnemius, your soleus and your tibialis, we need to activate both fast and slow twitch muscle fibers by doing variations on rep ranges and time under tension." I think he's smarter than you think. Just say, I could be wrong. But just because he got muscles doesn't mean he isn't smart. I mean, we've got such awesome words in the bodybuilding industry. Triglycerides, gynecomastia. I mean, it's a horrible thing, but it just rolls off the tongue so elegantly. Gynecomastia. I mean, I sound smart saying it. I mean, even if I'm not smart. Gynecomastia. Misconception number 4. And this is for all the girls who are a bit more alternative. We've got ink, we shave our hair, we express ourselves, we don't care. We just, we are we. And we go into a club and, or someone inboxes you on Facebook or Instagram. And, especially in the clubs where their filters have gone right down because they've drunk so much. And they come up to you. And maybe they're into you, maybe they like the way you look, maybe they don't, who knows? But the first question and the first words that come out of their mouth are you into women? No, I am not into women. I like men, I like all their junk. Head to toe, I go right for the men. I go for penis every single time. I do not go for boobs. So please do not assume that because I have muscles, I like women. I mean, yes, there are female bodybuilders who sway towards other female bodybuilders, but do not make the assumption that because I have muscles, I don't like men. Just saying.